This is New York 1 News First.
This is New York Living, the Arts Report.
A unique view of marine life at the New York Aquarium. Underwater photographer Brandi Irwin dives into the Caribbean, but unlike most, she's not interested in bright sunny days. The story from New York 1 Arts reporter Stephanie Simon.
These bright blue waters inside the New York Aquarium attract the fish and the crowds. But underwater photographer Brandi Irwin likes it best when it's pitch black. In fact, she goes nighttime scuba diving in the Caribbean and takes these very unique photographs of the marine life she finds in the dark.
We're going in with no lights at all because the animals that are out at night are light sensitive and they come out to feed at night. So we like to go in by moonlight, and the only light we have is this color of light. So it calls for very dark dive. So basically what we do is we search for these animals or corals and polyps and things, and when we find them, we leave them alone for a little bit and let them kind of come back out, because anytime you shine the light on them, they withdraw because they're not used to the light. So we try to be friendly to them.
But when Irwin does shine her lights, it isn't just to see underwater. She shines ultraviolet light that some marine life absorb. The result, they glow in different colors. It's like wearing a white t-shirt to a club and seeing it glow under the black lights. An exhibit of these photographs is opening here at the aquarium August 5th. Irwin's been diving for more than a decade and doing underwater photography for the past 2 years. But originally, she had a very different idea for an underwater venture.
I did modeling for 10 years, and I had a real interest in water, so I wanted to combine the two and shoot fashion underwater. And then when I discovered all of these interesting little animals underwater, because I'm a big animal lover as well, then I started really enjoying doing the underwater things because they're just darling.
Now with all this excitement over glow-in-the-dark fish, why not just turn the lights off here in the tank and see what glows? Well, it's not quite that simple.
Well, it's not something that you can see with the naked eye. You have to have special equipment in order to see it.
In many ways, Irwin's work can only be described in glowing terms. For details, go to NY1.com. Stephanie Simon, New York 1.